Well, hello and welcome to this pilot episode of a new podcast, Be More Mancroft. My name is Edward Carter.
And I'm Judy Ball.
And it's lovely that you've joined us now. We're both quite involved with St Peter Mancroft Church, which is in the middle of Norwich. Judy, when was it that you first remember anything about
Oh
St.
gosh,
Peter
I was
Mancroft?
very young. I was only about 13 or 14. And I started purely because I knew some of the choir boys, really. That was why I first came to the church to start with. But I did come for right reasons later on. But yes, I used to enjoy coming to the church.
Brilliant.
And it is a beautiful church. It's a lovely church to be in, isn't
It is
it?
a
Bang in
good
the
place.
centre of the city as well.
So you've been pretty much involved with Mancroft right since you were 13?
Yes.
Amazing.
Yes.
That's brilliant, isn't it?
Yes.
Yeah, I wasn't quite as young as that. I'm not born in Norwich or anything like that. But I remember when I moved here, just got married, probably 35 odd years ago. And yes, I remember visiting the church. I think I sang in a carol service.
Oh, did you?
Yeah, it was something I can't remember, the Insurance Association, which my wife Sarah was working for Norwich Union. So there was a carol service and I was kind of roped in to help. And then a bit later on, because I'm actually the vicar at St Peter Mancroft now, and a bit later on when I was a curate at one of the other nearby parishes, I came to preach for an evensong. I do remember that, thinking, wow, this is a big, big church. Amazing place, yeah. Anyway, we've got this idea for a podcast.
I know.
Yeah, how exciting.
Yes.
And we thought we'd kind of include just some fun things about what's going on at the church, maybe serious things sometimes. And the city as well. I mean, it's such a bustling city centre, isn't it?
And there's always plenty going on at Mancroft. I mean, it's involved in so many things, so many events and concerts, recitals.
Yeah, there's always something
interesting.
happening. Never a dull moment,
No,
as I sometimes say.
absolutely not.
Yeah.
No.
So we're going to try and kind of pick up on some of all of those things.
Yes.
And city stuff. So maybe wander out into the market or over to the theatre or who knows what.
Well, that's a bit ambitious.
Well, it is a bit, isn't it? Yeah, but it'd be interesting to hear what people think about Norwich and maybe about Mancroft as well. Yeah. Yeah, of course, one of the things we both do sometimes is just welcome people to the church. It's a lovely thing to do. We get people from all around the world, actually, don't we? Yeah.
Yes.
And there are one or two questions that often come up, and one of them made me smile. Is who was St Peter Mancroft? Yeah. Have you've had
I've been asked that too. Yes, 2 or 3 times.
Yeah. It's quite tempting to
I know.
kind of give an interesting, quirky answer, isn't it?
It comes from Magna Crofton, doesn't it? It's something to do with space and meadow. Well, I think Croft was that a meadow or space anyway?
I think that is the idea, yes.
And obviously man.
People sometimes wonder if it was a totally separate person, but it's actually, of course, St Peter from the Bible, the Apostle St Peter.
Yes.
And so I think there were about 3 St Peter churches in Norwich.
I think there are.
Still are, yeah.
Yes.
Not maybe active churches.
No.
Anyway, so sort of to distinguish, but then Mancroft, Be More Mancroft could mean kind of, be more involved with this particular church.
Yes.
Although it's tempting to imagine, St Peter Mancroft might have been someone else, perhaps someone who invented the tricycle, or I don't know, first was filmed picking his nose or something outrageous like that. But I don't think that was true. It was genuinely the real St Peter. But actually, I was told the other day there's an interesting theory about Mancroft being, that kind of Croft idea of space, but man could be magna, like a big space, but man or woman, people in a space together.
Yes.
And I really liked that kind of idea of, a place where people do things, enjoy things, art, as you say, music, worship, prayer, a whole range of human experience.
Yes.
So that kind of space or croft where people can be together. Yeah, so I guess with our podcast we're hoping to just bring some of that to life, really, aren't we? Yeah. Well, thanks for joining us just for this little pilot episode. We hope you'll return and join us for some more episodes. We don't quite know how many we're going to make or when, but there are always exciting things going on, so we hope you'll join us for that.
I hope so too.